Pokemon Go can be quite addicting, especially because its use of augmented reality technology teleports us into the virtual world of Pokemon. With AR, it superimposes a computer-generated image on the user's view of the real world, thus providing a composite view. And the end results are quite impressive. Obviously in Pokemon Go, the higher level you are, the better the Pokemon you can catch. But what most players don't realize is that there are many hacks and cheats waiting to be used. So without further ado, we will show you how to use these updated Pokemon Go hacks and cheats that'll give you an advantage over everyone else. Warning: using some of these cheats and exploits may result in a suspension or ban, so use them at your own risk. Also, some may not work due to current and future Pokemon Go updates. Let's proceed. First, location spoofing. But before we dive right into the hack, we must understand that Pokemon Go uses your location to generate different types of Pokemon there are in your vicinity. That means this is prevalent in a more urban area than in the countryside, as that's where more people congregate. To tackle this problem, the use of location spoofing can help you to advance with minimal effort. What location spoofing actually does is it says that you're in one location, when in reality you're in another. To use this spoofing method, you can easily download them on the Google Play Store, like the fake GPS location, fake GPS Go location, and more available on the internet. Next up, we'll show you how to walk continuously even when you're standing still in Pokemon Go. It is really simple. All you need to do is turn off your GPS. What it does is it sends your character into a little frenzy and the player just walks around aimlessly, creating multiple bot accounts. It is no secret that avid Pokemon Go players create multiple dummy accounts to catch Pokemon and make a tidy profit from selling those accounts. And this is all good, but keep in mind that this may result in a permanent ban if you're caught. There are plenty of exploits available to give you a slight edge over other players. First, go along the game without picking one of the 3 Kanto starters: Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander. Shortly after that, the Easter egg will appear and you'll meet the Pikachu, just as simple as that. Name Eevee specifically for a specific evolution. If you want your Eevee to evolve into a Vaporeon or Jolteon, you can get them with this simple trick. All you need to do is by naming them accordingly. Try naming Rainer and you'll get Vaporeon, and Sparky will turn into Jolteon. Don't know where's the Pokemon spawn location? You can always find these locations on Ingress, as on Pokemon Go. This is because Pokemon Go and Ingress share the same Pokestops or even a gym. Once you find out where those visual cues congregate, you can then use Incense to randomly spawn Pokemon that aren't native at that particular area. Want to save some time while advancing on Pokemon at the same time? Believe us, this hack is as easy as it can be. Whenever you're hatching an egg, pinch the screen instead of tapping it. What it does is that it'll skip the egg hatching animation, and the Pokemon will be saved in your inventory immediately. However, please take note there's no way to skip the evolution animation, so don't bother to pinch your screen. The primary aim of this game is to catch them all, but we understand that it can get repetitive. Thankfully, the Pocket Egg is here to help you catch Pokemon and spin Pokestops automatically. And the best part is, you don't even need to open the app. All you need to do is to sync the Poke Egg with your Pokemon Go account and you're good to go. A candy player can use these ideas to their advantage. However, we need to remind you to use these methods at your risk. They can give you a heads up in the game, but they can also get you banned.